Hey everyone, welcome to the Chasing Ebenezer Show. I'm Benjamin, and this is Heidi. And this is a show where we encourage you to be creative and a little weird, kind of like us. And we do that through talking about stuff and playing music. It's going to be fun today. Excited about today. I want to say thank you to our patrons who support us on Patreon. If you are not a part of that club yet, then go to patreon.com, search Chasing Ebenezer, and just give us maybe even $1 a month. We've updated the perks, so we've got some more cool stuff. We're going to be showing to our patrons a monthly poem, which will be uploaded this week.
Well, it's the second tier level.
Second tier level of patrons. See, this is why.
So you gotta look and see what the perks are.
Yeah, it's important. So you make these important decisions in your life.
You should look at it so that you know.
Know what I'm talking about? I know that really happens more often in my life.
It's okay.
We are wearing, both of us, these really cool t-shirts we got from Brian and Callie at Shady Pines Media. They are amazing. They host a great open mic at Eastburn and the Cruise Room. So you should check them out. Also, Brian is mixing and editing, and he recorded our EP. So.
Yeah, that's coming out, and they have a wonderful YouTube page. They record music videos of lots of artists from the area. Just great music videos. So follow their YouTube page.
There's a cool video of us, I think, in there.
Well, I wasn't going to be that self-promoting.
Sitting in this room.
I wasn't going to self-promote like that, Ben.
Well, you didn't have to. I did.
So check out Shady Pines Media.
Yes, please do. They're awesome. All right. What are we talking about today?
So today we're going to talk about 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Awesome.
For several reasons, because we actually didn't have anything to talk about till this morning. But I'm reading the book because I'm writing a short story. I'm hoping it's going to get published in an anthology because it's about the 150 years or so since this was published. So I'm writing a short story, but I actually never read the full book. So I thought, I better have read the book. I love the movie. But sometimes they're not the same. So I figured I better read the whole book. But you have read the book.
I did. I read it about 4 years ago, and I absolutely loved it.
So let's have a chat. Let's have a chat about 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Why do you like it, whether it's the movie or the book?
I think it terrifies me, and sometimes I secretly like things that terrify me.
Me too.
Hey, by the way, I also got these cool little narwhal page tags.
You're holding him by the horn.
Oh, well, that's he's a narwhal. It's quite appropriate for the movie.
It does.
Or the book.
The book.
Okay, yeah, I think
books are just movies.
Yeah,
form.
But it's mysterious, and I'd rather watch other people going down. I'd like to watch other people doing things I'm too afraid to do. So there's no risk involved when I do it.
So basically, you're vicariously
I'm vicariously Captain Nemo.
That's a good thought, and it's a good point, and it really is. That's why a lot of people read fiction.
I just made that answer up right now.
Those are the best kind of answers.
But let's talk about you, because you really love
I really love the book. As we've said in other shows, I have not been someone that's naturally gotten into fiction, so it's kind of been a discipline for me over the past 5 years. And I really identify with two things. One, I love hiking and exploring things, so there's some things in the book of them exploring deep parts of the ocean. And rather than saying, I'm so glad I'm just reading the book, I'm like, I want to be in that book. I want to be underwater exploring.
Who do you want to be in the book?
That's a tough one. I think I would want to be the professor with Captain Nemo's values.
Okay.
Or Captain Nemo minus the murdering of the ships.
Well, I wasn't trying to identify that part.
I really loved the character description of Captain Nemo because it felt like, okay, here's a guy who wanted to be free of, oppressive control and that kind of thing. And we
just kidnapped a bunch of guys, but
Well, there is... Everybody's inconsistent.
Okay, so you like hiking, so you love the underwater.
I love the underwater. And
I
really was just thinking about how I was always fascinated with sharks growing up. Loved sharks, probably because they scared me. And love being in places where I feel completely out of control. So, fun story. We went to Hawaii.
A while ago.
We wish we could go tomorrow, but, We went swimming with the dolphins. We both did. And
Wild dolphins.
Wild dolphins, not like the kind of,
Like they were not close to us, but they were
closer than we were comfortable with.
It was terrifying.
But it was amazing. And just to kind of be in that great, huge ocean and see all of these things that were created and how pretty they are and beautiful they are, and they just exist.
Yeah, and some things like no one sees but God.
Right, yeah.
That's amazing that
it is.
There's created things that he's created just for himself that we'll never see. And yeah, it was terrifying. Mm-hmm. I was so scared. But I had to ask myself, okay, am I going to regret not participating because I'm so afraid? So I did. I made myself stay in the water, and I'm glad I did.
I'm really proud of you.
But it was scary.
It was scary, but it was so fun.
It was fun.
It was so fun. So that's why I like 20,000 Leagues.
You like the hiking thing, and you like the sense of wonder and mystery.
And the giant squid and the sharks.
All those terrifying things.
Oh, man.
So we want to encourage you to do some of this creating yourself. So I'm working on a short story, but
it could be as simple as going to the aquarium.
Oh, those scare me.
I'm talking to them,
okay.
Not you. You just stay in the book. Go to the aquarium if you have one nearby. Or
the pet shop.
Or the pet shop.
Look at the fish.
And just pay attention to what evokes wonder in you. And then create based on whatever inspires you from that.
That's my swimming
Go swimming.
technique.
Go swimming in water that you can't see the bottom of. Experience your emotions.
And then maybe create something.
Yeah.
Share it with us.
Share it with somebody else.
Yeah. So we're going to do a song now. It's got some water in it.
Yeah.
It's a spiritual wade in the water.
It's super fun. We can't wait to share it with you.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
So wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. And who are those children all dressed in red?
God's gonna trouble the water.
Must be the children that Moses led.
God's gonna trouble the water.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. The Jordan's river is chilly and cold.
God's gonna trouble the water.
It chills the body, but not the soul.
My God's gonna trouble the water.
And if you get there before I do,
God's gonna trouble the water.
tell all my friends that I'm coming too.
God's gonna trouble the water.
So wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water, wade in the water.
the trouble.